Well, Brady, we've concluded the AFL trade period and we've picked up 4 players, Zach Fisher, Dylan Stevens, Toby Pink and Biggie Nguyen. Can you speak to how they will impact our club next season?
Yeah, with the 2 trades, Dylan Stevens and Zach Fisher, 2 players we've been watching really closely this year. We've identified a fair way out that we need some more run and ball use on the outside, and we felt that those 2 players really fit the needs for our footy club. So really excited to get those 2 into the team, into the club. They've got versatility as well, so we think they can play wing and half back potentially for Stevens. We've seen Fisher play back for Carlton as well towards the end of the season and perform quite well at AFL level. So yeah, really excited by those 2. And the other 2 boys, Toby and Biggie, one through DFA and one through a late trade for a late pick that we weren't going to use. So, 2 talls give us some real depth in different areas of the ground. Pinky's season down back in the Samfle's been terrific. Samfle Team of the Year and Premiership player for Glenelg. Really strong-bodied and competitor. And Biggie's really athletic as a key defender and can play in the ruck as well. So we feel that we're getting depth in a couple of areas by getting Biggie in the doors.
You anticipated some of our draft hand would change last time we spoke. We've added those 4 players you've just spoken about. And now we have picks 2, 3, 15, 17, 18 and 57. I guess the question everyone wants to know is, are we going to make a play for West Coast's pick 1?
Yeah, well, it's an interesting one. They're obviously they'll get a fair few offers. The beauty about the trade period these days is the pick swaps can go all the way through the week before the draft and then open up again on the night live. So there's still opportunity to go shopping. It depends what the price is really that they might put on that, if they do at all. So it's something we'll certainly discuss over the coming weeks. It's just what the price is that we'd be willing to pay. There's certainly a cut-off with it. We've got pick 2 and 3, obviously, that we're more than comfortable sitting and taking 2 very good players there. But if the opportunity arose where pick 1 become available, would certainly be considering it as well. With the other picks, it's to have 15, 17, 18 as well. Going into this trade period, we really wanted to get rid of that AFL assistance in our trades, which we've done with the future 19, the future 20. This year's ended up turning into 21, the end of first round. And we've used our own 44 and we've turned that into 17, 18, Stevens, Fisher and Biggie. So we're pretty comfortable where we're at the moment, post-trade period, but leading up to the draft, we will certainly consider whether we can improve our hand.
If we don't see any of those picks move, would you be happy to take 6 selections at the draft?
Probably more like 5 selections at the moment. We've got 32 primary listed players at the moment, which gives us the ability to take 6 picks in. So that 57, potentially use it, might be up for trade as well. So it all depends on whether we do improve our position and use 2 picks to get up to 1 pick. And then that 57 would come into play for us to pick. So more factoring in 5 selections at the national draft at the moment.
Well, Brades, well done on the trade period and all the best for the draft coming up.
No worries, thanks Sam.